Money. Well, I got spare stock of thoughts and dreams and scatter.
There's something in there!
Oh my gosh!
What? What? Kermit the Frog!
Well, first of all, I am thrilled to have my head out from inside a snail. I mean, it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live in there. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love snails. Some of my best friends are gastropods. An evening inside a snail is kind of like another day at work. Well, you know, it's kind of nice to work anonymously. That way, if the material doesn't go over, I don't get blamed.
All my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till I see the sunlight.
Olympic gold medalist, TV personality, and author, Caitlyn Jenner!
You know, this is not my field. They asked to do it. I thought, I love challenges. Why not? Go do it. See how you do. And I found out, you know what? J-Lo, it's tougher than it looks. You know, it was a lot of stress, but I did have fun doing it. Was it easy? Absolutely no. It was a lot of work, from picking what songs to do, to getting the lyrics down, to finding out what the tracks are going to be, and try to figure out the timing. Especially like with TikTok, a lot of beats. So walk, sing a song, remember the lyrics, hit your marks, stay in key, and hit the beat is tough.
And burn, burn, burn.
Yeah.
The ring of fire.
Take it off! No, not that! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Oh my God!
Daddy Trejo!
No, it's not Danny Trejo!
It is like a complete transformation the minute you put that on. It's like a lot of actors like to stay in character. Well, all my movies are prisons or bad guys, and I don't like staying in that character. But this was just like fun. And it was like, man, I was the cutest raccoon in the world. You know, working with the coaches and the choreographers, they knew, you know, I wasn't like a trained singer. So they made it really easy for me. You know, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, thing. I always say the sky's the limit. You know, I'd rather shoot for the moon and miss than aim for the gutter and make it. And today we shot for the moon. You know, I was a rock star.
I ain't been afraid of any deviation. And I don't.
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! It's Logan Paul! Oh my God! I cannot believe that!
Boxing, podcasting, creating content, these are things I'm comfortable with. I've been doing for a while. It's my thing. Can I be honest with you? I'm stepping into a realm that I've never been in and pushes me out of my comfort zone in a way that I've never felt before. Being on The Masked Singer is incredibly hard. I am thoroughly excited to go back to being Jake Paul's brother.
Girl, you are my world. Your love so sweet. Take it off! Take it off!
Oh my God!
Niecy's been doing an amazing job until tonight. She chose completely wrong. She kicked me off the show. Right before the song starts, I felt my heart beating bad. I'm like, wait, huh? Y'all don't get nervous? Like, I know what was going on, but I was legitimately nervous. And I think it was probably more to, cause I wanted to keep the secret. I didn't want anybody to guess me, so the nervousness is a feeling I've never felt on this set before. I dedicated my performance because you truly are a queen and you stepping in for me when, you know, during my sickness, during a hard time for me. I truly do thank you. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
I love you, friend.
Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain.
Take it off! Take it off!
Oh my God, rock star! My man
And The Masked Singer really illuminated the fact that I've got a lot to learn as a singer, and I can still grow even at my old age. When my kids Lyden and Hartley see the show and they see that their daddy was revealed as the Orca, their little wigs are gonna be knocked back, and then they're gonna kind of look at it and go, Dad, why don't you do better? Orca's head was already big to begin with, hearing about these compliments, but after that I was like, wow, I think I can win this thing. My point is, scare yourself, challenge yourself, and if you ever come to the Sugar Ray show, I'll try and see if they'll let me borrow Orca, but don't count on it. But I will be there, and I will be there with passion, heart, and soul, and thank you all for the love and support. I felt it, and I appreciate it.
Pain still grows, no stranger to you and me.
King is in the building! Bobby Brown! The king of R&B! My brother! The legend is in the building!
These things right here, no joke. Trust me, no joke. You can't, claws. Can you imagine having claws other than fingers? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, claws.
Yeah.
I actually love that they guessed me because that means that my voice and my spirit and my passion for this is recognizable. And I like that part.
Running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another. Take it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tamera Mowry-Housley! Actress, Emmy Award-winning daytime host, entrepreneur, author. Wow!
I haven't sang on stage in over 20 years. The only time that I would usually sing is in the shower. I was shaking in my boots every single performance because I didn't know who I was up against, but I knew that there were professional singers here. The ultimate competition was myself. My fears, insecurities, coming out of my shell. Girl, you made me very proud. Very, very proud. We made it halfway, baby. Mwah.
You don't even know what we argue about. You see, I love you.
He's hurting his hand. Hey, oh my goodness! Tyrese, movie star, multi-platinum recording artist, singer, songwriter, author, entrepreneur.
I tell you what, I think one of my biggest challenges was kind of picking songs. It's so much easier to listen to somebody else's song than to try and get in there and do it yourself. I can't wait to watch the episodes with the kids. I've like ran out of excuses as to where I'm going. It's like, are you working on a movie, Dad? No. But what are you working on? Well, it's, just leave me alone.
Don't you know that I'm still standing better than ever did? Looking like a true survivor.
Oh, multi-platinum pop superstars. Zach, Isaac, and Taylor, it is Hanson.
Zach and I have never been that close together for that much time.
Yes. In the large stall. In
We,
the large stall.
we generally have at least an arm's length.
Yes. Yes. You've been practicing social distancing for years.
Yeah, exactly. From
your brother, which is, I'm done with you. Bye. See you.
From moment one, we knew we were going to be the first group playing on the show, and so it was immediately apparent that we need to try and make the most of that and make it more than just here's three singers, but make a game of it.
Taking risks is important. I mean, reaching out and trying things and stretching yourself. Otherwise, you're going backwards. And so, whether it was starting a record company, years ago when nobody was doing that, or just forging ahead and kind of continuing to make music despite anything else that's going around you and saying, hey, this is my passion. This show is a great example of trying something new. And so hopefully people watch it and they're saying, hey, I'd be willing to take a chance and put myself in a new situation and jump out there.
But I guess you're dead to know, as they say the story goes. Baby, now.
The legend is in the building. Singer, actor, and husband, Donnie Wahlberg. Oh my God! founding member of New Kids on the Block.
When I first saw Cluedle-Doo, I was like, oh no, we've got like a jokester on our hands. I was thinking immediately comedian because he was really kind of funny. We haven't had a character really mess with us like this, so I couldn't imagine who it could possibly be. Obviously, it could be anybody. Is he English? But then when he performed, I was like, wow, this is a huge, massive star. And I was right.
For me, playing a detective on TV, I have to investigate. I have to think ahead, always be a few steps ahead. And on this show, you have to be so many steps ahead to keep the panel and the audience guessing. Cluedle-Doo, I'm gonna miss you. Not quite as much as the panel is gonna miss you.
This is what I'm gonna do to Cluedle-Doo next time he comes around.
What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on!
Oh my goodness! Omarion! Yes! Multi-platinum superstar! Actor!
You did it, Robin!
Singer! Dancer! My friend! Omarion!
Being inside of this costume and being able to kind of perform inside out, you know, without any judgment or worrying about what I look like, the Yeti, it was a dope experience. In fact, I was a professional rollerblader when I was a kid. I used to go up to Santa Rosa all the time. My uncles would build ramps. And I think the biggest ramp that I did was like 12 feet. So rollerblading has always been a part of my life. All right, Yeti, hey man, you did a great job. It's great. And you look great, man, all right? So have a good one, and maybe see you never.
Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm a roped out gangster, set tripping, and my
Multi-platinum megastar, the one and only Wiz Khalifa!
I had a great time. I had a lot of fun performing. I got really, really into the competition, which was super fun. The judges were great. Everybody who I worked with, the whole experience couldn't have been. It was really fun working with all the vocal coaches and choreographers. I feel like everybody not only knew what they were doing, but they kind of understood my style and were able to design things that would really stand out for me and help me to get as far as I did in the competition. Bye, Chameleon. I'm gonna miss you, dude. Don't throw no parties without me, okay? Just invite me.
JoJo! Grammy Award-winning vocal powerhouse! Singer, songwriter, and actress JoJo!
Yes, girl! You have been so amazing. And you've stayed on tight. You haven't gone anywhere. You are really tall, but you are so beautiful and complex. And I love you. Thank you. I don't know what the next album's gonna sound like, but I know it's gonna be true to my R&B roots, but I think country storytelling is just some of the best there is. So I think I'll say yes to more things that scare me. I'll just dive into things. Swan dive.
I give you all of my love.
Multi-platinum singer! Recording artist, actor, TV host. Oh my God! 98 Degrees member, my man Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey! Yeah!
The winner of The Masked Singer Season 5!
I kind of came in last minute on this season. I think I got the call a couple days before I came in for my fitting, and then a couple days after that, I'm on stage, doing my first performance. To me, creating a character of the Piglet was kind of the most fun of the whole thing. I mean, you have to embrace this idea that you're going to be this character on stage for the next however many weeks, and so I really tried to think about what this Piglet should be and what he should do, and spend some time in the mirror, creating gestures and things that I thought embody what his personality should be, and it's fun. I tried to kind of channel my inner kid and be the Piglet. I can tell you this now because our journey has come to a successful end, but you stink, Pig. You stink. You stink. Inside, you really stink. And I won't miss your scent. I won't miss your innocent eyes and your wonderful grin.
and your nose that you can barely see through. Nah, it's my buddy. It's my buddy. Good job, bud. We did it.